Okay y'all, so today is Tuesday, July 12th. Just got out of the shower, so my face is freshly washed. From what I can tell is my acne has definitely stopped flaring up. I did have a pimple here on my chin, which I don't know if you can see it from here. I'll zoom up in a second. I had one there and it kind of just started going down. I'm using right now my Clinique Acne serum and I'm still using that Benzac Acne moisturizer, and so it's not as bad as it used to be. A lot of these now are flat, like this one is flat. There's some little bumps. A lot of these are flat now. This one is kind of a new one. I'm trying to get it before it becomes something. A lot of these that are on my chin are kind of bumps. They're not really flat. I'm still working on it, and I have been exfoliating, so that helps a lot too. Most of these are flat except this one right here. That one is a bump. I am working on that one as well, and I'm trying not to pop them. I know in last week's vlog I had mentioned when they're like have the white head, I have to like pop them, and I guess because my acne is kind of like going away, I haven't had anything to pop or any urges to pop anything, just because a lot of these are cystic acne where it's like really underneath the skin and they hurt. Like these hurt so bad. That is it for this week. Today is Tuesday, July 19th. My face looks so good. It looks amazing. It's come a long way from when I first checked in. So I'm gonna zoom you guys up. Let's get real personal. So you can see this right here. I feel a little bit of texture, but it's mainly just flat. And my chin has calmed down a whole lot. Some of these it's just a little bit of texture, but for the most part a lot of that is flat, so it's just either scarring or I'm trying to keep it from flaring. Like this one right here, this one, I don't know if you can see that one, but I'm trying to keep that one from flaring up. So a lot of these red ones are just healing marks. I feel a little bit of texture, and then that's just a scar. I didn't pop this one, and I'll tell you in a minute why. I think I'll always have texture on my skin, so I'm gonna be working on that next. My forehead, I had one right here, and then it went away, and then none on the temples, so that's good. Here's a not so close shot of my face. A lot of that is really just flat scarring. The reason why I was saying I didn't pop this one is because I've been exfoliating my face, which I've really been slacking on that. I think that's another reason why my face was breaking out / now is clearing up. I've been exfoliating every other night. I'm using a toner now. It's an alcohol-free toner. It's witch hazel, so that's supposed to help with acne or something like that, I've heard. Or I've looked into it, so that should be helping, which I just started that. I'm still using the Clinique Acne Line Plus Fine Line Serum, and I feel like that's really been a whole lot of the help, because ever since I started using that, that's when a lot of my acne just cleared up. I will see you next week. Today is July 27th. My face is having a little bit of breakouts. I've been trying to keep them at bay by using a face mask. It's a charcoal face mask from Yes to Tomatoes, which is specifically for problem skin. So I feel like it's been working. I usually keep it on at night for about 10 minutes because it says 5 to 10, and I usually leave it on for 10, and I feel like it's helping my breakouts really kind of go down. So I'm gonna zoom you in. I've had some breakouts already. Like right here you can see them on my chin. And the ones that look red, it's because I just washed my face and I exfoliated, so they're kind of a little bit irritated. And this one, it like popped. I just feel like I need to exfoliate really hard, and it popped while I was exfoliating. And then one of my Ultas was having a Juice Beauty event, so I purchased the acne serum. So we'll see how that works. I've just only started using it yesterday, which was Tuesday, so I'm really excited. The only thing is I was looking at it and I think it says 0.75% salicylic acid, and I don't know, I just feel like I need something stronger, like the 2%. I just wanted to try something different, and if that's not gonna work, then I'll return that and I will be purchasing the Clinique Acne Serum instead. So I will see you guys next week. It is Tuesday, August the 2nd. Still in the middle of breakouts as always. This time, let me zoom you in. So there's some active ones here and there. And right here you could see two right here. That's just flat right there, but these two are flared. That one's a little bit raised. And this one down here, that's just a flat scar. That one, of course, you could see the whitehead on that one. I have like a constellation of blemishes. There's this mask that I discovered is going to be my holy grail for acne, and it's from the Yes 2. They sell it at Ulta, I think. They sell it at Target too. I'm using the Yes 2 tomatoes, and that's specifically for acne prone skin. I'm using the charcoal mask that they have, and it says it's a one-use charcoal mud mask. I've used it before and I really like it because it does significantly reduce my blemishes. So I bought another one the other day, and since I have really bad blemishes right now, I'm using it. This side right here could have been worse, but I started it yesterday, so I have 2 more days to use it. I think I will check in with you guys so that way you can see like the dramaticness of how much they go down. I will do another update tomorrow and the next day, so that way you can see how good that mask works for my skin type, of course. I mean, I don't know how that other mask might react to other skin types, but I will see you tomorrow. So today is August 2nd. Sorry if I'm whispering, it's nighttime and Savannah's asleep in the next room, but this is the mask that I was talking about, the Say Yes 2 tomatoes. It's the detoxifying charcoal mud mask. It detoxifies and rids the skin of nasty impurities, and it has 0.5% salicylic acid. So this has been working really well on making my active acne really small. Let me just zoom you in and show you. I feel like these have gone down a bit. You can see they're still red. They're going to be red, of course, but I feel like this one is not as massive as it was yesterday. And then I had one that's coming right here, and then this one was real bad. I forgot to show you guys that one yesterday. This one, oh my gosh, it was so bad on Sunday or Monday. This was really bad, and it's healing up pretty good with the use of this mask right here. What I think I want to do is I left some because I want to try and I want to say spot conceal, but that's not it. I'm gonna spot treat overnight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now on the really big ones. I don't have sensitive skin, so I'm not worried about this like over drying or anything like that. This one that was on my forehead, I kind of popped it. It was horrible. Like after I popped it, you could literally like see there was a giant hole. It was one of those that like hurt so bad that once you popped it, you could see like in the hole. We are set to see if the spot treatment for this works, because like I said, just leaving this mask on for 20 to 30 minutes. I left it on about 30 minutes, if not longer, today or tonight. So I will see you in the morning. It is the night of Thursday, August 4th. This is what my face looks like so far. Last night I did a spot treatment using the Yes 2 tomatoes charcoal mask. So let me just zoom you guys in so you can see. So I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like this one's like getting smaller, and I just feel like it's just overall getting smaller. I don't know if it's showing on the camera, but when I touch it I can feel like it's definitely smaller. And then this one right here, it's just ready to pop, and I'm just gonna let it take its course. Then you can see some more that are starting to form. This one popped while I was rubbing my toner with my cotton ball, so that one popped. I will be spot treating again on the major ones right here, like I spot treated a lot of them right here, and then some on my chin, and then the ones right here. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I forgot to update you yesterday on August 5th. So today is August 6th, which is Saturday. This is my skin now. I did exfoliate, so I feel like my skin is kind of purging right now. Like I said, I've been using the Say Yes 2 tomatoes, the charcoal mud mask, and I've been doing spot treatments and just leaving it on overnight. So let me just zoom you in a little closer, and you can see like some of them already going down. And this one, it's just red, but it's getting flatter. Like a lot of these are just red, it's just they're flat. They're starting to get flat. And then I got this one right here. I feel like it's working. Like I think I'm just gonna have those horrible acne marks and stuff as always. I think the mask is working. Like I'm absolutely in love with that mask. And sorry, I just got out the shower, so my hair is like wrapped up in this little microfiber towel. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep tracking this until Tuesday when I usually check in. So I will see you tomorrow. Today is Sunday, August 7th. This is what my face looks like, and my face is really shiny because it is already nighttime and I just got done with my face routine. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I still have been using the Say Yes to Tomatoes charcoal mask. So a lot of these still working on them. They're just red right now, but they're starting to get flat. So a lot of these that you see that are red, I'm hoping they're going down because they're starting to feel flatter. And this side of my face pretty much feels flat besides some texture that I usually have. I hope the camera's picking that up. You can just see like the little raised bumps. I always have that. So you could see some right here. I don't know how to get rid of those. If anyone knows how to get rid of the little texture like that, please let me know, because I do exfoliate. Gosh, my face is so shiny. I have castor oil on my eyebrows and on my lash line, and then I have a eye balm underneath my eyes just to help with the dryness there. Yeah, so I hope my skin looks somewhat better. I just feel like it has its moments. Like one day it looks like it starts clearing up, and then the next day I have eruptions on my face, and I just like to think that my face is just purging and that's why it's breaking out. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Today is Monday, August 8th, and I'm gonna zoom you in on my face. So you can kind of see these right here. I don't know if they're gonna go down or if they're just trying to purge and pop on their own. I did exfoliate this morning, so this is kind of irritated right here, and this is just a red. I think it's just healing, but it's flat. And this one too, this red spot. And then this whole side of my face, as usual, it's just texture. For the most part, it's just scars. So I guess I'm doing pretty good since I got this side under control, and so now I'm just working on this side right here. I started using a Juice Beauty blemish serum about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know how I feel about it. It hasn't really done anything for my skin, I feel. It only has 0.75% salicylic acid, and I usually use things that have 2% just because, like I've always said, my face isn't sensitive, so I always need something with a high percentage of salicylic acid, or else it just really won't work as well as I want it to. But yeah, that is it. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. It's Tuesday, August 9th, and this is what my face looks like. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, but from far away it looks okay. It feels like it's healing up. What do y'all think? Tell me if there's a difference or not. So this is my constellation so far. I just got done washing my face, so it is nighttime. So I'm actually gonna be editing this, and you'll be seeing it on Wednesday, which for you is today. There is that side. And my chin just has a bunch of scars as usual. And then I'm still fighting this little area right here. I'm about to do a spot treatment with my favorite Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Detoxifying Charcoal Mud Mask. I really love doing the spot treatments with this because it really works. I just feel like the longer I leave it on, the more it's gonna shrink my blemish size. Alright guys, so that wraps up this whole, I want to say it's maybe like 4 weeks or so. I don't know, this is my vlogs number 2. If you have any advice or anything that you recommend that has a lot of salicylic acid in it, because like I said, my face is not sensitive, and so I feel like I need something really strong. So if you have any combinations out there that have worked for you, let me know, put them down in the comment section. I am more than happy to try those out. So yeah, I will see you guys next week.